What's up? This is Rob J, Motivational Mondays. I'm back. I'm gonna give you 12 straight Mondays before I even evaluate or consider doing anything else. So RobJ.com, Motivational Mondays is back. I want to tell y'all a story. Part of my source of employment earlier this year was basically doing sales, outside sales for cable. And for the company, what we would do is a lot of times we would go to certain areas that had a high traffic of the type of people that usually bought cable from us. So we would be on what we call the block, and on the block it would be a lot of people out there hustling stuff. I'd be hustling cable with my buddy Ray. Somebody else might be hustling, movies. Somebody else might be hustling watches and perfume, and we're all in the same little neighborhoods and the same strip centers in the same area of town. But there's one guy who stood in front of the liquor store every day on the block, and all he wanted was one thing: 40 cents. And we called him Blind. Blind didn't have no story behind why he wanted money. Blind wasn't asking for no change. Blind wasn't asking for you to help him out. Blind wasn't asking for no favor. And Blind didn't even tell you a reason why he needed his 40 cents. Blind just wanted one thing: let me have 40 cents. Now that's important. Here's a valuable lesson I learned from Blind. You have to have a clear-cut definition of what it is that you want. Because here's what started happening. When you see Blind, you be like, oh, there go Blind. Let me shoot Blind 40 cents. It became fun to give Blind money because we knew exactly what he wanted. 40 cents, so he could probably go buy his beer or whatever. But if people can't look at your life and you don't have a clear definition behind what it is you want, then it gets harder for people to help you. So what is your 40 cents? Get clarity. My life, what does Rob J want out of life? Art life. What does my buddy Hollywood Flaws want out of life? Full-time artistry. It's got to be like something that you can quantify. What does 50 Cent want with Street Kings? To feed 1 billion kids in Africa. If people cannot look at your life and see the definition or clarity or purpose behind what you're doing, then people feel like they don't know how to help. What do you get a person for Christmas if you don't know what they like? But if you know that that person is a Lakers fan and live and die by the Lakers, then you know clearly, hey, this Christmas I'm gonna buy him a Kobe jersey. So put some purpose behind what it is, so it's very clear, not only to yourself but to the people around you, so the world knows how to help you. Peace. RobJ.com, Motivation.